Hi guys! It's been a very long time. I think it's been about a year. I think I did a video about like studying for the MCAT around this time last year, but I thought that I'd film a video. I don't know how capable I am of keeping up with all my videos and stuff, but I wanted to try to start making videos again and make them more med school oriented and school oriented and like lifestyle. So I'm just gonna update you guys a little bit on my life and let you guys know how medical school is going. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I've been in medical school, and we just started about 3 weeks ago, so it hasn't been like too long. But what my school does, and I'm going to the same school as Sabrina is going to, so what our school does is it's only been around for 2 years, so my class is the second class, and you guys know that Sabrina's was the first class if you watch her videos. So our school does kind of something unique where you do 6 weeks of basic EMT training before you start actual medical school, and I think the basis behind that is that we actually know how to like do things before we start medical school, because I know a lot of people don't learn like CPR and they don't learn how to intubate and do all of these things until their third year, so they want us to be able to like actually go and do something if there's an emergency situation and not just be like, I'm a med school student but I have no idea what to do. And they also want us to kind of get a gist of what happens before the patient comes to the hospital, so we're just a little bit more exposed to the other health professions out there and what they do. And they do a lot of work. We've done ride-alongs with like paramedics and EMTs and also firefighters, and I don't think you realize how much they do until you're in the ambulance with them or in the fire truck with them, seeing like all that they do. It's crazy, and I have such a bigger appreciation for all that they do now. But this goes on for 6 weeks, and then we get a week off like August, at the end of August, and then we start real medical school in September. So like at the beginning of September, we start learning about like intro to like, I think Intro to Medical Sciences is what it's called. I think it's like IMS or something like that. So that's like your biochemistry, your genetics, and all of the sciencey, boring parts. Right now our days consist of being in class from like 8:30, 9ish until 5 o'clock. And it's pretty long days. It's been a little bit hard to get used to because my senior year of college was really like chill, and I didn't have classes until maybe like at 12 in the afternoon, I think was my earliest class, so I got to sleep in and do whatever I wanted in the mornings. But now everything is like super structured from 8 to 5. I have to be somewhere, and I have to like sit in a classroom and pay attention, which has been a little bit of a rough transition, but I'm glad we're doing this with like an easier like basic EMT block as opposed to like real medical school stuff. So I'm happy that we have kind of like this 6-week transition period. And usually on Mondays we get oriented, so we have orientation every Monday for the next 6 weeks. So they just tell us different things about the school, about like our wellness program, and just like they gave us like a little lecture about how to study in medical school, because we have a learning advisor, so it's kind of just like to help us out. And then the rest of the week we get to do like skill labs. We learned how to like immobilize people when they're laying down or if they're sitting down. We learned how to like bag valve mask them if they can't breathe. We did CPR courses. Also last Friday we got to do an extrication skills, so we got to like work with the firefighters and pretty much destroy a car so that we could get into it and save the people in there. So it was awesome. So somebody decided to give me an axe and see if I could smash the window, and little weak Alex could not do it, and I kept hitting it so many times. I'm gonna insert the clip here because it's honestly a little bit hilarious. It looks like I'm not hitting it at all. It looks like I'm like just tapping it, but that was honestly really like I was putting my force into it, and it just looks sad, but it's kind of funny. I showed a lot of my classmates and they were all laughing, so I'll insert that clip here for you guys. I did redeem myself. I got to use the sharp end of the axe to like make a mark inside of the windshield so that we could start sawing it off, because your front windshield doesn't shatter, which was really cool. I didn't know that. I think I knew that kind of, but I didn't. I never saw someone like cutting it open, so that was cool. So yeah, that's how the EMT block has been going. And then another thing, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I have a boyfriend and we've been dating for like a year and a half. I didn't post about him for like a few months, I think like half a year, but he's up in Reno where I used to go to school, so we're doing long distance right now. So I was thinking about doing like long distance advice videos for you guys, for people who are in long distance relationships. I've also been really into weightlifting. If you guys watched our Vlogmas from last year, you saw that I posted a few videos with me weightlifting, and I've definitely been getting a lot more into that. So it's been about a year since I started like weightlifting, so I'll definitely add videos about that too on this channel. Yeah, that's pretty much been my life. You guys can see I'm back in my old room. I moved back in with my parents. It's definitely a lot cheaper, and it's honestly really nice having people like make me food and do my laundry after I've been doing that for the past 4 years. Not gonna lie, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, so this is just kind of like a little short life update, but I wanted to do like a few vlog videos this week. Maybe show you guys like a day in my life and also like add workouts and stuff in there. So yeah, let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in relation to medical school, to like working out, to relationships, anything like that. Probably not going to do so much makeup or hair videos because I don't really I do the same makeup and the same hair every single day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for requesting that I make videos. I saw a lot of you guys were commenting on my Instagram photos and they're like, I miss your videos, I hope you make them, and so I wanted to make this one for you guys and to try to keep up with my videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you guys want to see in the future.